Good morning friends and welcome to Sharekhan pre-market roundup. First on the global markets. Yesterday when we closed, most of the European markets were trading flat to positive by around 0.5%, whereas the American markets are showing a flattish to around 0.25% higher opening for the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq. Finally, by the end of the day, the European markets closed up by around 2% across the board, 1.5 to 2% across the board, whereas the American market also showed handsome gain with Nasdaq gaining close to 50-55 points, whereas the Dow Jones being up around 236 points on closing. Coming to our markets, again there was some volatility yesterday in the morning session, but towards the end, Nifty swiftly moved up and closed up by more than 100 points. There was some good shortcomings seen in some of the pockets like Bank Nifty and some of the banking stocks as well. Yesterday, FIIs were selling around 482 crore rupees in cash market, whereas the domestic institutional investors were buyer by around 788 crores in cash market, whereas FIIs in futures segment, that is index futures, were buyer around 32 crore rupees. Now, and for the day, as per the Asian markets are trading, and as per the SGX Nifty suggesting, most of the Asian markets are trading in green right now, and SGX Nifty suggests an opening of around 20-25 points on the higher side for Nifty for today. Now let's have an update on derivatives.
Good morning friends, let's have a view on derivatives. After straight 7 days of losses, the Indian benchmark indices witnessed an enthusiastic performance in yesterday's trade by rallying over a 1%. As we have seen that Nifty started the session on a flattish to negative note, but very soon it bounced back sharply from the day's low, and we have seen a rally of approximately 150 odd points from 8,000 levels to 8,150 odd levels. Backed by gains in many of the blue chip counters like L&T, BHEL, Kane India, IndusInd Bank, which were up in the range of 2% to 5% each, and which supported the index to close the session above the mark of 8,100 at 8120 with a gain of 1.11%. In this period, we have seen that short positions were scored up by market participants as open interests decreased by 5.20% from 1 crore 73 lakhs to 1 crore 64 lakhs. Approximately 9.03 lakh shares were reduced in open interest. Also, Nifty futures price increased significantly by 90 odd rupees. Nifty cost of carry decreased by 156% from 2.33 to minus 1.32, due to which we have seen that Nifty futures closed at a discount of 4.40 points versus premium of 8 points. On the options front, PCR has increased marginally by 2% from 0.85 to 0.87, which is clearly indicating that put option has seen good build-up in yesterday's trade. India VIX was down by 5.16% from 18.01 to 17.08 odd percentage. In the options activity, we have seen that 8,100 call option has seen huge unwinding in open interest, and 8,200 call option has added marginal number of shares in open interest. On the put option side, we have seen that 8,000, which is highest number of shares in open interest, it has added approximately 3% shares in open interest, followed by 7,900, which has added around 8% shares in open interest. Also, 7,800 put option has added approximately 23 odd percentage shares in open interest. Looking at the overall options activity, 8,200 has marginal number of shares in open interest, so we may feel that 8,200, also 8,230, which is 200 DMA. If Nifty crosses those levels, we can see more upside in the market. On bank period front, there is only one security in bank period, which is MTech Corpo, and FIs the net buyers of approximately 1,000 odd crores in future and option segment. They were net buyers of 32.31 crore in DEX futures. They were net buyers of 1,038.70 crore in DEX options. They were net buyers of 31.75 crore in stock futures, and they were net sellers of 17.61 crore in stock options. A Friday CPM stands at 8090, lower range would be 8090 and higher range would be 8200. Currently, Singapore Nifty is up by 28.50 points, which is at 8142. We may see a flattish to positive start in Nifty futures today. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Now let's have an update on some of the trading ideas for the day. The first idea being Adani Ports. Kerala government decided to award 750 crore rupees order for Vishinjam project to Adani Group. Also, promoter is taking Adani Ports to 56.26%. So action to be taken is long Adani Ports with a stop at 307 for a target of 322 and 328. Next idea is Bharat Motors Limited. BEML has backed an order worth 645 crore rupees from Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, that is DMRC, for design, manufacture, supply, testing and commissioning of 74 numbers of broad gauge metro cars for the RS13, that is Rolling Stock 13 project. Action to be taken is long BML with a stop at 1195 for a target of 1256 and 1281. Cement prices in northern and western region has faced downward pressure. Prices in the northward region has not revived in June, that is minus 1% MOM as compared to 19% YOY. Western region minus 2% MOM and minus 8% YOY. Further prices are expected to witness downward bias with onset of monsoon. Action to be taken is short Ultratech with a stop at 2860 for a target of 2720 and 2663. Some of the important news flow for the day. IndusInd Bank is in talks with bankers for raising 750 million via share sale. Petition in Bombay High Court seeking cancellation of tender awarded to Larsen. Tender awarded for installation of over 6,000 CCTVs in Mumbai. Kane PLC is in favor of Kane Vedanta merger deal. They said that it needs to be vetted by 50% of the minority shareholders. Board meeting for Kane is scheduled for June 14. IVSL is in pact with Netherlands-based company for water management project. Torrent Power has got shareholders nod for merging Torrent Energy, Torrent Cables with company. ICICI Bank has seek shareholders approval for raising close to 50,000 crore rupees via bonds and NCDs, including securities. Also, Tata Steel, UK Union has planned strike at Tata Steel UK on June 22nd. CAD numbers came out yesterday in evening. CAD has declined to 0.2% of GDP versus 1.6% quarter 3 FY15 to 1.3 billion. Decline in trade deficit, increase in forex reserve has been key factors in improvement in CAD, which also suggests improving fundamentals of the economy. In the Maran Brothers case, they have got a legal jolt as Madras High Court has refused to stay ED order attaching assets worth 700 crore rupees. So there can be some actions in Sun TV also for the day. Engineers India Abu Dhabi office has won an order worth 150 crore rupees. Stocks to watch out for today: Bharti Airtel, K India and ICICI Bank on the positive side. On the negative side, it is BPCL and IRB Infra. Stocks for investment are Aditya Birla Nuvo, HDFC Bank, Larsen, Persistent Systems, Tata Motors GVR. That's all friends from our side. Thanks and bye. Have a nice trading session.